Welcome to Wisdom Audiobooks. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to effortlessly attract wealth while others struggle despite working hard? What if I told you that the secret lies not in luck, but in mastering the right mindset and strategies? This audiobook is your guide to unlocking the hidden principles of wealth attraction. It will empower you to transform your financial reality and become a true money magnet. Introduction. The audiobook Secret Knowledge. This audiobook turns you into a money magnet is written and published by Wisdom Audiobooks. Let me ask you something. Have you ever felt stuck in a cycle of financial struggle? Perhaps you're working tirelessly but still find it hard to save or invest. Or maybe you're an entrepreneur overwhelmed by competition, trying to grow your business but unsure how to scale sustainably. For many women, achieving financial independence feels like an uphill battle against societal expectations. And for young professionals just starting out, the fear of not having enough for the future can be paralyzing. Even retirees worry about whether their savings will last through retirement. These are real challenges faced by millions of people worldwide. But here's the good news: you don't have to stay trapped in these patterns any longer. I understand your frustrations and fears because I've been there too. The journey toward financial freedom isn't always easy. It requires patience, discipline, and most importantly, the right knowledge. That's why I created this audiobook, to share with you the wisdom that has helped countless individuals break free from financial limitations and build lives filled with abundance. As Robert Kiyosaki, author of Rich Dad Poor Dad, once said, "The size of your success is measured by the strength of your desire, the size of your dream, and how you handle disappointment along the way. Your dreams are worth fighting for, and this audiobook will give you the tools to make them a reality." In the chapters ahead, we'll dive deep into the secrets of attracting wealth, starting with mastering the right mindset. We'll explore practical strategies for budgeting, saving, and investing wisely. You'll learn how to create multiple streams of income and leverage relationships to accelerate your growth. Most importantly, you'll discover how to maintain long-term financial success without burning out. By the end of this audiobook, you'll walk away with actionable steps you can implement immediately. These lessons aren't just theories. They're proven methods used by successful individuals around the globe. So, I encourage you to listen carefully and take notes as we embark on this transformative journey together. Remember, every great achievement begins with a single step. Your wisdom journey starts here. Chapter 1: Unlocking the Money Magnet Mindset. In this chapter, we're going to explore the foundation of all financial success, your mindset. You see, wealth isn't just about numbers in a bank account or assets you own. It starts with how you think about money. Your beliefs, attitudes, and emotions toward money shape every financial decision you make. If your mindset is rooted in scarcity, fear, or doubt, it will be nearly impossible to attract abundance, no matter how hard you work. As Napoleon Hill, author of Think and Grow Rich, famously said, "Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve." This chapter will guide you step by step to shift from a scarcity mindset to one of abundance, a mindset that naturally attracts wealth. By mastering this, you'll unlock the first key to becoming a true money magnet. Let's get started. 1. The power of beliefs. 1.1. How limiting beliefs block wealth attraction. Imagine this: you're standing at the edge of a river, trying to cross to the other side. But instead of building a bridge, you keep telling yourself, "I can't swim, so I'll never make it." That belief becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. You don't even try, and as a result, you stay stuck on the same side forever. The same principle applies to money. Many people unknowingly carry limiting beliefs about wealth, beliefs they've picked up from childhood, society, or past experiences. These beliefs act like invisible barriers, preventing them from achieving financial success. Here are some common examples of limiting beliefs. Money is the root of all evil. Rich people are greedy. I'll never be wealthy because I didn't grow up rich. I have to work hard for every penny. I'll never get ahead. Do any of these sound familiar? If so, don't worry, you're not alone. The good news is that beliefs aren't permanent. They can be changed. But first, let's understand why these beliefs are so damaging. When you believe something strongly, Your subconscious mind works tirelessly to align your actions and outcomes with that belief. For example, if you believe money is evil, your brain will unconsciously sabotage opportunities to earn more. It's like planting weeds in a garden. They grow uncontrollably unless you pull them out by the roots. 1.2. Examples of common negative beliefs and their impact. Let me share a story that illustrates the power of beliefs. A few years ago, I met Sarah, a talented graphic designer who struggled financially despite her skills. She had clients lined up, but she always charged far less than what her work was worth. When I asked her why, she admitted, "I don't want to seem greedy. Besides, I'm not sure I deserve to charge higher rates." Sarah's belief that charging more would make her greedy or unworthy was holding her back. Once she realized this, she began challenging her mindset. She started visualizing herself as a confident professional deserving of fair compensation. Within months, she doubled her income simply by raising her rates and attracting better-paying clients. Now, consider another example. John, a young entrepreneur who believed he needed a college degree to succeed. Despite having brilliant ideas for startups, he hesitated to take action because he thought his lack of formal education made him inadequate. This belief kept him paralyzed until he learned about successful entrepreneurs like Richard Branson, who dropped out of school yet built billion-dollar empires. Inspired, John decided to focus on his strengths rather than his perceived weaknesses, and today, he runs a thriving tech company. These stories highlight an important truth: our beliefs determine our reality. If you want to attract wealth, you must first examine and rewrite the scripts running in your subconscious mind. 2. Shifting to abundance thinking. 2.1. Techniques to reprogram your subconscious mind. So, how do you change deeply ingrained beliefs? Here are 3 powerful techniques to help you rewire your subconscious mind for abundance. A. Affirmations. Affirmations are positive statements that reinforce new beliefs. For example, instead of saying, "I'll never be rich," repeat daily, "I am worthy of abundance. Money flows to me effortlessly. I attract wealth through my talents and efforts." When practiced consistently, affirmations create neural pathways in your brain that support your desired reality. Think of them as seeds planted in fertile soil. The more you nurture them, the stronger they grow. B. Visualization. Visualization involves imagining yourself already living the life you desire. Close your eyes and picture yourself receiving a paycheck, signing a lucrative deal, or enjoying financial freedom. Feel the emotions associated with those moments: joy, gratitude, excitement. Oprah Winfrey once said, "Create the highest, grandest vision possible for your life, because you become what you believe." By visualizing success repeatedly, you train your mind to expect it, making it easier to take inspired action toward your goals. C. Surround yourself with positivity. Your environment plays a crucial role in shaping your mindset. Spend time with people who inspire you, read books about financial success, and consume content that uplifts you. Avoid negativity, whether it's toxic relationships or pessimistic news headlines. Jim Rohn, a renowned motivational speaker, put it perfectly. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Choose wisely who influences your thoughts and behaviors. 2.2. Affirmations and visualization exercises. Now let's dive deeper into how to practice affirmations and visualization effectively. Affirmation exercise. 1. Write down 5 to 10 affirmations related to wealth and prosperity. Make sure they're specific, positive, and present tense. For example, I am confident in my ability to generate wealth. Opportunities come to me easily and effortlessly. 2. Repeat these affirmations aloud every morning and evening. Stand in front of a mirror if possible. This amplifies their impact. 3. Pair each affirmation with strong emotions. Feel grateful as if you've already achieved what you're declaring. Visualization exercise. 1. Find a quiet space where you won't be disturbed. Sit comfortably and close your eyes. 2. Picture your ideal financial future in vivid detail. Imagine waking up debt-free, owning your dream home, traveling the world, or starting a charity. 3. Engage all your senses. What do you see, hear, smell, touch, and feel? The more real it feels, the more powerful the exercise becomes. 4. Spend at least 5 minutes immersed in this vision. Practice daily for best results. Remember, consistency is key. Reprogramming your subconscious mind takes time, but the rewards are worth it. 3. Embracing gratitude as a wealth tool. 3.1. The role of gratitude in attracting opportunities. Gratitude is one of the most powerful tools for shifting your mindset from scarcity to abundance. When you focus on what you already have, rather than what you lack, you send a signal to the universe that you're ready to receive more. As Melody Beattie, author of The Language of Letting Go, beautifully stated, gratitude turns what we have into enough and more. It turns denial into acceptance, chaos into order, confusion into clarity. Gratitude makes sense of our past, brings peace for today, and creates a vision for tomorrow. When you practice gratitude consistently, you begin to notice opportunities everywhere. You start seeing resources where you once saw obstacles. People are drawn to your positive energy, and doors open that you didn't even know existed. But here's the catch: gratitude isn't just about saying thank you when things go well. It's about cultivating an attitude of appreciation even during tough times. This mindset shift can transform challenges into stepping stones towards success. 3.2. Practical ways to practice gratitude daily. Now, let's explore how you can incorporate gratitude into your everyday life. These simple yet effective practices will help you build a habit of thankfulness and attract wealth naturally. A. Start a gratitude journal. One of the easiest ways to cultivate gratitude is by keeping a gratitude journal. Each day, write down at least 3 things you're grateful for. They don't have to be big. They could be as simple as enjoying a warm cup of coffee or receiving a kind message from a friend. For example, I'm grateful for my health. I'm grateful for the opportunity to learn something new today. I'm grateful for the support of my family. Over time, this practice trains your brain to focus on the positives in your life, rewiring it for abundance. B. Express gratitude to others. Take time to thank the people around you, whether it's a colleague who helped you with a project, a mentor who guided you, or a stranger who held the door open. A heartfelt thank you not only strengthens relationships but also amplifies feelings of connection and positivity. Tony Robbins, a world-renowned motivational speaker, emphasizes the importance of gratitude in his teachings. Trade your expectations for appreciations, and the world changes instantly. By expressing gratitude, you create a ripple effect of goodwill that often comes back to you in unexpected ways. C. Reflect on your progress. At the end of each week, take a moment to reflect on your achievements, no matter how small. Celebrate the steps you've taken toward your financial goals. Did you save a little extra? Learn a new skill? Pay off a small debt? Acknowledge these wins and express gratitude for your effort and determination. This reflection process boosts your confidence and reinforces the belief that you're capable of creating abundance. 4. A true story of transformation through gratitude. Let me share a story that perfectly illustrates the transformative power of gratitude. A story about Maria, a single mother who turned her life around using this simple yet profound practice. Maria was struggling to make ends meet. She worked 2 jobs, barely had time for her kids, and constantly worried about money. Every night she went to bed feeling overwhelmed and defeated. One day, while scrolling through social media, she stumbled upon a post about gratitude journals. Skeptical but desperate for change, she decided to give it a try. Every evening, after putting her kids to bed, Maria would sit quietly and write down 3 things she was grateful for. At first it felt awkward. She wasn't used to focusing on the positives in her life. But gradually, something shifted. Instead of dwelling on her problems, she began noticing small blessings: her children's laughter, a delicious meal, or a supportive coworker. As Maria continued practicing gratitude, her outlook on life changed dramatically. She started feeling lighter, more optimistic, and more motivated to pursue her dreams. Inspired by her newfound positivity, she enrolled in an online course to improve her skills. Within months, she landed a better-paying job that allowed her to spend more time with her family. Today, Maria credits gratitude for transforming her life, not just financially, but emotionally and spiritually as well. Her story reminds us that even in the darkest moments, gratitude can light the path forward. Conclusion of Chapter 1. Congratulations! You've now unlocked the first key to becoming a money magnet, mastering the right mindset. By addressing limiting beliefs, embracing abundance thinking, and practicing gratitude, you've laid the foundation for lasting financial success. Remember, this journey is about progress, not perfection. Start small, stay consistent, and trust the process. As you move forward, keep these words from Maya Angelou in mind. Do the best you can until you know better. Then when you know better, do better. In the next chapter, we'll dive into the practical side of wealth creation, mastering financial basics. You'll learn how to budget like a pro, save effectively, and manage debt wisely. These foundational skills will empower you to take control of your finances and build a solid platform for growth. Until then, I encourage you to put today's lessons into action. Challenge your limiting beliefs, visualize your ideal future, and express gratitude daily. The more you practice, the closer you'll come to attracting the wealth you deserve. Chapter 2. Mastering Financial Basics. In the previous chapter, we explored the power of mindset and how it lays the foundation for financial success. Now, it's time to take the next step, mastering the fundamentals of personal finance. Why are financial basics so important? Think of them as the building blocks of wealth creation. Without a strong foundation, even the best strategies will crumble under pressure. Budgeting, saving, and managing debt might not sound exciting, but they're essential skills that empower you to take control of your money, instead of letting it control you. As Dave Ramsey, a leading financial expert, once said, "A budget is telling your money where to go instead of wondering where it went." In this chapter, we'll break down these concepts into actionable steps anyone can follow. Whether you're just starting your financial journey or looking to refine your existing habits, you'll find practical advice to help you build a secure financial future. Let's dive in. 1. Budgeting like a pro. 1.1. Steps to create a realistic budget. Budgeting is often misunderstood. It's not about restricting yourself, it's about empowering yourself to make intentional choices with your money. Here's how to create a budget that works for you. Step 1. Track your income and expenses. The first step to effective budgeting is understanding where your money comes from and where it goes. Start by listing all sources of income, including your salary, freelance earnings, side hustle profits, or passive income streams. Next, track every single expense for at least 1 month. Use apps like Mint or Anab, You Need a Budget, or simply write everything down in a notebook. This process will reveal patterns in your spending and highlight areas where you can cut back. For example, you might discover that you're spending far more on dining out than you realized. Awareness is the first step toward change. Step confidence is sexy, building trust in your finances. Confidence isn't just attractive, it's essential when it comes to managing your finances. When you trust your ability to handle money wisely, you naturally attract opportunities for growth and abundance. Here's how to build that confidence through disciplined budgeting. Set clear goals. Define what financial success looks like for you. Is it paying off debt, saving for a home, or achieving early retirement? Having clear goals gives your budget purpose. Step 2. Categorize your spending. Once you've tracked your income and expenses, categorize your spending into fixed and variable expenses. Fixed expenses are necessities like rent, utilities, and loan payments, things that stay relatively consistent each month. Variable expenses include discretionary spending like entertainment, dining out, or shopping. By organizing your spending this way, you can identify areas where adjustments can be made. For instance, reducing variable expenses often frees up more money for savings or debt repayment without sacrificing your quality of life. Step 3. Allocate using the 50/30/20 rule. A popular budgeting framework is the 50/30/20 rule, which divides your income into 3 categories. 50% for needs, essential expenses like housing, food, transportation, and healthcare. 30% for wants, non-essential spending like hobbies, dining out, or vacations. 20% for savings and debt repayment, contributions to emergency funds, retirement accounts, or paying off debts. This approach provides a balanced structure while allowing flexibility based on your unique circumstances. If you're carrying significant debt, consider increasing the savings/debt category to 30% temporarily until you regain control. Step 4. Review and adjust regularly. Your budget isn't set in stone. It should evolve as your financial situation changes. Set aside time each month to review your progress. Are you sticking to your plan? Do you need to reallocate funds due to unexpected expenses? Regular check-ins ensure your budget remains realistic and effective. As Warren Buffett wisely said, "Do not save what is left after spending, but spend what is left after saving." Prioritize saving and investing before indulging in discretionary spending. This habit lays the groundwork for long-term financial stability. 2. Saving strategies for every stage of life. 2.1. Emergency funds and short-term savings goals. Life is unpredictable, and having an emergency fund is your financial safety net. Whether it's a medical emergency, car repair, or job loss, unexpected expenses can derail even the best-laid plans. That's why experts recommend saving 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses in an easily accessible account. Start small if necessary. Even $500 can make a difference when emergencies arise. Automate transfers to your emergency fund each payday so you don't have to think about it. Over time, these small contributions add up. In addition to emergencies, set short-term savings goals for specific purchases or milestones. For example, saving $1,000 for a vacation next summer. Setting aside $500 for holiday gifts. Building a buffer for annual expenses like insurance premiums or property taxes. Breaking larger goals into smaller, manageable chunks makes them less overwhelming. Use tools like visual trackers or apps to monitor your progress and stay motivated. 2.2. Long-term savings plans for retirement or big purchases. While short-term savings address immediate needs, long-term savings secure your future. Retirement may seem far away, but starting early gives compound interest, the eighth wonder of the world. According to Albert Einstein, time to work its magic. Here are 2 key strategies for long-term savings. A. Contribute to retirement accounts. If your employer offers a 401k or similar retirement plan, take full advantage of it, especially if they match contributions. Employer matches are essentially free money. If you don't have access to workplace retirement plans, open an individual retirement account (IRA). Aim to contribute at least 15% of your income to retirement savings. If that feels daunting, start with a smaller percentage and gradually increase it as your earnings grow. B. Save for major purchases. Big-ticket items like a home, car, or education require careful planning. Instead of relying on loans or credit cards, create a dedicated savings account for these goals. For example, save $10,000 over 5 years for a down payment on a house. Accumulate $5,000 for a reliable used car. Automating contributions ensures steady progress toward these objectives. 3. Debt management made simple. 3.1. Understanding good versus bad debt. Not all debt is created equal. Good debt helps you build wealth or improve your life in meaningful ways, for example, a mortgage for a home or student loans for education. Bad debt, on the other hand, drains resources without providing lasting value. Credit card balances and high-interest personal loans fall into this category. The key is to minimize bad debt while using good debt strategically. Before taking on any new debt, ask yourself, will this investment appreciate in value? Does it align with my long-term financial goals? Can I afford the monthly payments comfortably? 3.2. Strategies to pay off debts systematically. Debt can feel overwhelming, but with a clear strategy, you can eliminate it step by step. Here are 2 proven methods. A. The snowball method. Popularized by Dave Ramsey, the snowball method involves paying off debts from smallest to largest, regardless of interest rates. While focusing on the smallest balance, make minimum payments on all other debts. Once the smallest debt is paid off, roll that payment into the next smallest debt, creating a snowball effect. This approach builds momentum and motivation because you see quick wins early on. B. The avalanche method. The avalanche method prioritizes debts with the highest interest rates first. By tackling expensive debt up front, you save money on interest over time. However, this method requires patience since high-interest debts are often large balances. Choose the method that aligns best with your personality. If you thrive on quick victories, go with the snowball method. If you're focused on minimizing costs, opt for the avalanche method. 4. Tips for maintaining discipline in personal finance. Managing money isn't just about creating budgets or paying off debt, it's also about staying disciplined over the long term. Here are some practical tips to help you stay on track. 4.1. Automate your finances. One of the easiest ways to maintain discipline is by automating your savings and bill payments. Set up automatic transfers to your savings account, retirement fund, or emergency fund as soon as you receive your paycheck. This ensures that you pay yourself first, before spending on discretionary items. For recurring bills like utilities or subscriptions, schedule automatic payments to avoid late fees. Automation removes the temptation to skip contributions or delay payments, helping you build consistency. 4.2. Use cash instead of credit cards. If you struggle with overspending, consider switching to cash for discretionary purchases. Studies show that people tend to spend less when using physical currency compared to plastic. Withdraw a fixed amount each week for non-essential expenses, and once it's gone, stop spending until the next week. This technique forces you to live within your means and prevents impulsive buying decisions. As Susie Orman, a renowned financial advisor, advises, when you use cash, you feel the pain of parting with your money, and that's a good thing. It makes you think twice about whether the purchase is truly worth it. 4.3. Celebrate small victories. Staying disciplined doesn't mean depriving yourself entirely. Celebrate milestones along the way to keep yourself motivated. For example, treat yourself to a nice dinner after paying off a credit card. Take a weekend getaway when you hit a savings goal. Just ensure these rewards don't sabotage your progress. Keep them affordable and meaningful. 5. A true story of financial transformation through discipline. Let me share a story about Michael, a young professional who turned his financial life around through discipline and smart strategies, a testament to the power of mastering financial basics. A few years ago, Michael was drowning in debt. Between student loans, credit card balances, and car payments, he owed over $80,000. Every paycheck seemed to disappear into interest charges and minimum payments, leaving him stressed and hopeless. One day, while browsing online, he stumbled upon a personal finance blog recommending the snowball method. Intrigued, he decided to give it a try. Michael started by listing all his debts, from smallest to largest. His smallest balance was a $1,200 department store card. He cut unnecessary expenses, like cable TV and dining out, and funneled every extra dollar toward this debt. Within 3 months, he paid it off. The sense of accomplishment fueled his determination. Next, he tackled a $3,000 credit card balance, followed by a $7,000 car loan. Each victory gave him more confidence and motivation. Meanwhile, he automated transfers to an emergency fund, which eventually grew to $6,000, enough to cover unexpected medical bills without resorting to credit cards. Today, Michael is completely debt-free and actively investing for his future. Reflecting on his journey, he says, "It wasn't easy, but sticking to a plan made all the difference. I learned that financial freedom isn't about earning more, it's about managing what you have wisely." Michael's story reminds us that anyone can transform their financial situation with patience, persistence, and the right tools. 6. Applying these strategies to your daily life. Now that we've covered budgeting, saving, and debt management, let's discuss how to integrate these principles into your daily routine. Here's a step-by-step guide. Step 1. Start today. Don't wait for the perfect moment to begin. Whether it's tracking your expenses, setting up an emergency fund, or making an extra debt payment, take action now. Small steps compound over time. Step 2. Stay consistent. Consistency is key to building strong financial habits. Even if you only save $10 a week or pay $20 extra toward debt, those efforts add up significantly over months and years. Step 3. Educate yourself continuously. The world of personal finance is vast and ever-evolving. Read books, listen to podcasts, and attend workshops to expand your knowledge. Recommended reads include Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki and The Total Money Makeover by Dave Ramsey. Step 4. Seek accountability. Share your goals with a trusted friend, family member, or mentor who can hold you accountable. Better yet, join a community of like-minded individuals working towards similar objectives. Accountability accelerates progress. Step 5. Be patient and kind to yourself. Financial transformation takes time. There will be setbacks along the way, but don't let them derail your progress. Learn from mistakes, adjust your approach, and keep moving forward. As Tony Robbins once said, "Stay committed to your decisions, but stay flexible in your approach." Conclusion of Chapter 2. You've now mastered the foundational skills of personal finance, budgeting, saving, and debt management. These tools empower you to take control of your money, reduce stress, and lay the groundwork for wealth creation. Remember, success in personal finance isn't about perfection, it's about progress. Start where you are, use what you have, and do what you can. Over time, these small actions will lead to extraordinary results. In the next chapter, we'll explore how to build multiple streams of income, a critical step toward achieving financial independence. You'll discover low-cost business ideas, side hustle opportunities, and investment strategies that align with your goals. Chapter 3. Building multiple streams of income. In the previous chapters, we explored the power of mindset and mastered the basics of personal finance. Now, it's time to take your financial game to the next level by building multiple streams of income. Why is this so important? Relying on a single source of income, like a 9-to-5 job, is risky in today's unpredictable world. If that income stream dries up, you're left vulnerable. On the other hand, having multiple streams of income provides stability, accelerates wealth creation, and gives you the freedom to pursue your passions. As Robert Kiyosaki, author of Rich Dad Poor Dad, famously stated, "The key to financial freedom and great wealth is to have your money work for you, not the other way around." In this chapter, we'll explore how to identify your strengths, start a side hustle, and invest for passive income. These strategies will help you create a diversified income portfolio that supports your financial goals. Let's dive in. 1. Identifying your strengths. 1.1. Assess skills and passions to uncover potential income streams. Before you can build multiple streams of income, you need to understand what makes you unique. What are your strengths? What do you enjoy doing? Answering these questions will help you uncover opportunities that align with your talents and interests. Here's a simple exercise to get started. Step 1. Make a list of your skills. Think about both hard skills, like writing, coding, or graphic design, and soft skills, like communication, leadership, or problem solving. Don't limit yourself. Include everything you're good at, even if it doesn't seem directly related to earning money. For example, hard skills, web development, photography, public speaking. Soft skills, networking, teaching, organizing events. Step 2. Identify your passions. What activities make you lose track of time? What topics could you talk about for hours without getting bored? Passion fuels persistence, so focusing on something you genuinely enjoy increases your chances of success. Step 3. Explore intersection points. Look for areas where your skills and passions overlap. For instance, if you're skilled at photography and passionate about travel, you could start a travel photography blog or sell stock photos online. If you love teaching and excel at public speaking, consider creating an online course or hosting workshops. Step 4. Research market demand. Once you've identified potential ideas, research whether there's a demand for them. Use tools like Google Trends, social media, or forums to gauge interest. If people are willing to pay for your product or service, you're onto something valuable. Remember, as Steve Jobs once said, your work is going to fill a significant part of your life, and the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. And the only way to do great work is to love what you do. Aligning your income streams with your strengths and passions ensures long-term fulfillment and success. 2. Starting a side hustle. 2.1. Low-cost business ideas anyone can start. Not every side hustle requires a huge upfront investment. Here are some low-cost ideas that anyone can begin with minimal risk. A. Freelancing. If you have a skill like writing, graphic design, or programming, freelancing is an excellent way to earn extra income. Platforms like Upwork, Fiverr, and Freelancer connect you with clients worldwide. Start small by taking on a few projects, then scale as you gain experience. B. Online tutoring or coaching. Do you excel in a particular subject or skill? Offer tutoring or coaching services online. Websites like VIPKid, Teachable, and Coach.me make it easy to reach students or clients globally. C. E-commerce. Selling products online has never been easier. Use platforms like Etsy for handmade goods, Amazon FBA for reselling items, or Shopify for custom stores. You don't need to manufacture products. Consider dropshipping or print-on-demand services to minimize costs. D. Content creation. If you enjoy sharing knowledge or entertainment, consider starting a YouTube channel, podcast, or blog. While monetization takes time, successful creators often generate substantial revenue through ads, sponsorships, and merchandise sales. E. Affiliate marketing. Promote products or services you genuinely believe in and earn commissions for every sale made through your referral link. This works well if you already have an audience on social media or a website. 2.2. Tips for balancing side hustles with full-time jobs. Juggling a side hustle alongside a full-time job can be challenging, but it's entirely possible with proper planning. Here's how to stay balanced. Tip 1. Set clear boundaries. Dedicate specific hours each day or week to your side hustle. For example, work on it during evenings or weekends, and avoid letting it interfere with your primary job responsibilities. Tip 2. Prioritize tasks. Focus on high-impact activities that drive results. For instance, if you're freelancing, spend more time finding clients than tweaking your portfolio endlessly. Tip 3. Automate and delegate. As your side hustle grows, look for ways to automate repetitive tasks or delegate them to others. Tools like Zapier, Trello, or virtual assistants can save you time and energy. Tip 4. Take care of yourself. Burnout is real, especially when juggling multiple commitments. Prioritize sleep, exercise, and downtime to maintain your physical and mental health. Arianna Huffington, founder of the Huffington Post, emphasizes the importance of self-care. We need to accept that we won't always make the right decisions, that we'll screw up royally sometimes, understanding that failure is not the opposite of success, it's part of success. Learn from setbacks, adapt, and keep moving forward. 3. Investing for passive income. 3.1. Overview of investment options. Passive income allows your money to work for you, generating earnings with minimal ongoing effort. Here are some popular investment options to consider. A. Real estate. Renting out properties, whether residential, commercial, or vacation homes, is one of the most traditional forms of passive income. Alternatively, invest in real estate investment trusts, REITs, which allow you to own shares in real estate portfolios without directly managing properties. B. Dividend-paying stocks. Invest in companies that regularly distribute dividends to shareholders. Over time, these payouts can provide a steady stream of income. Look for blue-chip stocks or exchange-traded funds, ETFs, focused on dividend growth. C. Peer-to-peer lending. Platforms like Lending Club and Prosper enable you to lend money to individuals or businesses in exchange for interest payments. While slightly riskier than traditional investments, peer-to-peer lending offers higher returns. D. Digital assets. Consider investing in digital assets like websites, apps, or online businesses. Once established, these assets can generate recurring revenue with minimal maintenance. For example, selling stock photos, ebooks, or courses on platforms like Gumroad or Udemy. Index funds and ETFs. These low-cost investment vehicles track market indices, providing broad exposure to various sectors. They're ideal for beginners due to their simplicity and diversification benefits. 3.2. How to start small and scale over time. You don't need thousands of dollars to start investing. Begin with what you have and gradually increase your contributions as your income grows. Here's how. Step 1. Open a brokerage account. Choose a reputable platform like Vanguard, Charles Schwab, or Robinhood. Many offer zero-commission trades and user-friendly interfaces. Step 2. Start with index funds or ETFs. These are affordable and require minimal research. Allocate a fixed amount each month, even $50 counts, to build your portfolio consistently. Step 3. Reinvest earnings. Reinvest dividends or interest payments to compound your returns over time. This strategy maximizes growth without requiring additional capital. Step 4. Educate yourself continuously. Investing is a lifelong learning process. Read books like The Intelligent Investor by Benjamin Graham or listen to podcasts hosted by financial experts. As Warren Buffett wisely advised, do not depend on a single income. Make investments to create a second source. Building multiple streams of income, especially through passive means, sets you on the path to true financial independence. 4. A true story of building multiple income streams. Let me share a story about Lisa, a young professional who transformed her financial life by building multiple streams of income. Her journey is proof that anyone can achieve financial independence with determination and creativity. A few years ago, Lisa was stuck in a monotonous corporate job, barely making ends meet despite working long hours. She dreamed of traveling the world but felt trapped by her paycheck-to-paycheck lifestyle. One day, while browsing YouTube, she stumbled upon a video about side hustles. Inspired, she decided to take action. Lisa started small. She began freelancing as a graphic designer on Upwork during evenings and weekends. At first, it was challenging. She had to learn how to market herself and negotiate rates. But within 6 months, her client base grew steadily. Encouraged by her success, she launched an Etsy shop selling custom illustrations and prints. To diversify further, Lisa invested a portion of her earnings into dividend-paying stocks and peer-to-peer lending platforms. Though skeptical at first, she educated herself through books and online courses, gradually building confidence in her investment decisions. Today, Lisa earns more from her side hustles and investments than her full-time job. She recently quit her corporate role to focus entirely on her creative business and passive income streams. Reflecting on her journey, she says, "Building multiple streams of income gave me freedom, not just financially, but mentally. I no longer feel tied down by fear because I know I have options." Lisa's story highlights the power of taking consistent, intentional steps toward creating diverse income sources. 5. Staying disciplined and patient. Building multiple streams of income isn't an overnight process. It requires discipline, patience, and resilience. Here are some strategies to help you stay committed. 5.1. Focus on progress, not perfection. It's easy to get discouraged if things don't go as planned. Instead of aiming for perfection, celebrate small wins along the way. Did you land your first freelance client? That's progress. Did your investment portfolio grow by 1%? That's progress too. As James Clear, author of Atomic Habits, reminds us, you do not rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems. Focus on building sustainable systems, like setting aside time each week to work on your side hustle or automating investments, and let compound growth take care of the rest. 5.2. Surround yourself with supportive people. Your environment shapes your mindset. Spend time with people who inspire and motivate you, whether it's friends, mentors, or members of online communities. Join Facebook groups, LinkedIn networks, or local meetups related to entrepreneurship and investing. Collaboration often sparks innovation. For example, Networking might lead to partnerships, joint ventures, or new opportunities you hadn't considered before. 5.3. Stay adaptable and open-minded. The path to financial independence rarely follows a straight line. Be willing to pivot when necessary. If one side hustle isn't working out, try something else. If an investment doesn't perform as expected, analyze what went wrong and adjust your strategy. Elon Musk once said, "When something is important enough, you do it even if the odds are not in your favor." Adaptability ensures you keep moving forward, even when faced with challenges. You've now unlocked the secret to building multiple streams of income, a cornerstone of financial independence. By identifying your strengths, starting a side hustle, and investing for passive income, you're creating a diversified income portfolio that supports your dreams and goals. Remember, this journey is about consistency, not speed. Start where you are, use what you have, and do what you can. Over time, these efforts will compound, leading to extraordinary results. In the next chapter, we'll explore how to attract wealth through networking and relationships. You'll discover how to build genuine connections, leverage mentorship, and collaborate for mutual success. These skills are essential for scaling your income streams and achieving long-term prosperity. Chapter 4. Attracting Wealth Through Networking and Relationships. In the previous chapters, we explored the power of mindset, mastered financial basics, and built multiple streams of income. Now, it's time to focus on another critical aspect of wealth creation: relationships. Did you know that your network often determines your net worth? Successful people understand that relationships are a powerful tool for attracting opportunities, gaining mentorship, and achieving mutual success. Whether you're an entrepreneur, freelancer, or corporate professional, building strong connections can accelerate your financial journey exponentially. As Harvey Mackay, author of Dig Your Well Before You're Thirsty, wisely said, "Your network is your net worth." In this chapter, we'll dive deep into how to build genuine connections, leverage mentorship, and collaborate effectively. These strategies will help you unlock hidden opportunities and create lasting partnerships that propel you toward financial success. Let's get started. 1. Building genuine connections. 1.1. Why authenticity matters in networking. Networking isn't just about collecting business cards or LinkedIn connections. It's about building meaningful relationships based on trust and mutual respect. Authenticity is the foundation of successful networking because people want to work with those they genuinely like and trust. Here's why authenticity matters. Trust leads to opportunities. When others see you as sincere and reliable, they're more likely to recommend you for jobs, collaborations, or investments. Long-term relationships thrive on genuineness. Superficial connections fade quickly, but authentic ones stand the test of time. People invest in people, not resumes. Your personality, values, and energy matter more than your credentials alone. As Maya Angelou famously said, "I've learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel." When you approach networking with authenticity, you leave a lasting impression that opens doors. 1.2. Strategies to expand your professional circle. Building a robust network doesn't happen overnight. It requires intentionality and effort. Here are some practical strategies to help you grow your professional circle. Strategy 1. Attend events and conferences. Industry events, workshops, and conferences are excellent places to meet like-minded individuals. Prepare ahead of time by researching attendees, speakers, or exhibitors you'd like to connect with. Bring plenty of business cards and follow up afterward with personalized messages. Strategy 2. Leverage social media platforms. LinkedIn is a goldmine for professional networking. Optimize your profile, engage with relevant content, and join industry-specific groups. Twitter and Instagram can also be powerful tools if you share valuable insights and interact authentically with others in your field. Strategy 3. Offer value first. Instead of approaching networking with a "what's in it for me" mindset, focus on providing value to others. Share useful resources, introduce people to potential collaborators, or offer assistance without expecting anything in return. Generosity builds goodwill and strengthens relationships. Strategy 4. join mastermind groups or communities. Mastermind groups bring together individuals with similar goals who support each other's growth. These communities foster accountability, brainstorming, and collaboration. Look for local or virtual groups aligned with your interests. Strategy 5. Be consistent and proactive. Networking is an ongoing process, not a one-time activity. Schedule regular check-ins with contacts, congratulate them on milestones, and stay visible in their lives. Consistency ensures that your relationships remain strong over time. 2. Leveraging mentorship. 2.1. Finding mentors who inspire growth. A mentor is someone who has walked the path you're currently navigating and can guide you through challenges while sharing invaluable wisdom. Having a mentor accelerates your learning curve and helps you avoid costly mistakes. Here's how to find the right mentor. Step 1. Identify your needs. What areas do you need guidance in? Is it career advancement, entrepreneurship, investing, or personal development? Clarifying your goals will help you seek out mentors with expertise in those fields. Step 2. Research potential mentors. Look for individuals whose achievements align with your aspirations. They could be authors, speakers, industry leaders, or even colleagues you admire. Study their work, follow their updates, and observe how they interact with others. Step 3. Approach respectfully. When reaching out to a potential mentor, express genuine admiration for their accomplishments and explain why you'd value their guidance. Keep your initial message concise and respectful. Most busy professionals appreciate brevity. For example, "Dear mentor's name, I've been following your work for some time now and truly admire your success in specific area. As someone aspiring to achieve similar results, I would love to learn from your experiences. Would you be open to a brief chat or coffee meeting?" Step 4. Be coachable and committed. Once you secure a mentor, show up prepared for meetings, ask thoughtful questions, and implement their advice consistently. Mentors are more likely to invest in ments who demonstrate initiative and gratitude. 2.2. Learning from others' successes and failures. Mentorship isn't just about receiving advice, it's also about observing patterns in others' journeys. Pay attention to both successes and failures, as both contain valuable lessons. For instance, success teaches you what works. Failure reveals pitfalls to avoid. As Thomas Edison famously remarked after inventing the light bulb, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." This mindset shift, from seeing failure as defeat to viewing it as feedback, is crucial for growth. Mentors can help you adopt this perspective and navigate challenges with resilience. 3. Collaborating for mutual success. 3.1. Turning connections into partnerships. Networking isn't just about taking, it's also about giving and collaborating. When done right, partnerships create win-win situations where everyone benefits. Here's how to turn connections into fruitful collaborations. Step 1. Identify complementary strengths. Seek out individuals or businesses whose skills complement yours. For example, if you're a graphic designer, partner with a copywriter to offer complete branding packages. If you're a developer, team up with a marketer to create and promote digital products. Step 2. Define clear goals and expectations. Before entering any partnership, outline shared objectives, roles, responsibilities, and timelines. Clear communication prevents misunderstandings and ensures alignment. Step 3. Foster open communication. Regularly update your partners on progress, challenges, and ideas. Transparency builds trust and keeps everyone accountable. Use tools like Slack, Trello, or Zoom to streamline collaboration. Step 4. Celebrate collective wins. Acknowledge and celebrate milestones together. Recognizing achievements strengthens bonds and motivates all parties to continue striving for excellence. 3.2. Examples of successful collaborations. Consider these real-world examples of collaboration driving success. Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak. Their partnership combined technical brilliance, Wozniak, with visionary leadership, Jobs, resulting in Apple Incorporated, one of the most valuable companies in history. Oprah Winfrey and Gayle King. Their decades-long friendship and professional collaboration have amplified both women's influence across media and philanthropy. These stories illustrate how synergy between individuals can lead to extraordinary outcomes. 4. A true story of transformation through networking. Let me share a story about Alex, a young entrepreneur who transformed his career and financial life through the power of networking. His journey highlights how building genuine relationships can unlock doors you never knew existed. A few years ago, Alex was struggling to grow his startup, a small e-commerce business selling eco-friendly products. Despite working tirelessly, he couldn't break through the noise in a crowded market. Feeling stuck, he decided to attend a local entrepreneurship conference on a whim. At the event, Alex met Sarah, an experienced marketing consultant who specialized in helping startups scale. Instead of pitching his business immediately, Alex focused on listening to Sarah's insights and asking thoughtful questions. Impressed by his curiosity and authenticity, Sarah offered to mentor him pro bono for 3 months. Under Sarah's guidance, Alex revamped his marketing strategy, optimized his website for SEO, and leveraged social media influencers to reach a wider audience. But that wasn't all. Sarah introduced Alex to her network of investors and industry experts, one of whom eventually became a key partner in scaling his business. Today, Alex's company generates 6-figure revenues annually, and he attributes much of his success to the connections he made at that conference. Reflecting on his journey, he says, "Networking isn't just about meeting people, it's about creating meaningful relationships that support your growth. If I hadn't taken the time to connect authentically, I wouldn't be where I am today." Alex's story reminds us that opportunities often come from unexpected places when we invest in genuine relationships. 5. Maintaining and nurturing long-term relationships. Building a strong network is only the beginning. The real magic happens when you nurture those relationships over time. Here's how to ensure your connections remain valuable and mutually beneficial. 5.1. Stay in touch regularly. Out of sight, out of mind. To keep relationships alive, make it a habit to check in with your contacts periodically. Send a quick email, text, or LinkedIn message to congratulate them on achievements, share relevant articles, or simply ask how they're doing. For example, "Hi, name, I came across this article and thought of you. It reminded me of our conversation about topic. Hope you find it interesting." Small gestures like these show that you care and keep you top of mind. 5.2. Celebrate their milestones. Whether it's a promotion, work anniversary, or personal achievement, take the time to acknowledge and celebrate your contact's successes. A heartfelt congratulatory note goes a long way in strengthening bonds. As Zig Ziglar, motivational speaker and author, once said, "You can have everything in life you want if you will just help enough other people get what they want." By celebrating others' wins, you build goodwill and trust. 5.3. Offer ongoing value. Relationships thrive when both parties contribute equally. Continue offering value to your network by sharing resources, making introductions, or providing expertise whenever possible. The more you give, the more you receive in return. 5.4. Be patient and let relationships evolve. Not every connection will yield immediate results, and that's okay. Some relationships take years to blossom into something significant. Trust the process and focus on building a strong foundation. As Brian Tracy, renowned author and speaker, advises, "Successful people are always looking for opportunities to help others. Unsuccessful people are always asking, 'What's in it for me?'" Patience and generosity are key to maintaining long-term relationships. You've now unlocked the secrets to attracting wealth through networking and relationships. By building genuine connections, leveraging mentorship, and collaborating effectively, you're creating a powerful support system that accelerates your financial journey. Remember, networking isn't just a transactional activity, it's a lifelong investment in yourself and others. Every person you meet has the potential to teach you something new, open doors, or become a lifelong ally. In the next chapter, we'll explore how to maintain long-term financial success sustainably. You'll learn strategies for staying disciplined during challenges, adapting to market changes, and giving back to create lasting impact. These lessons will ensure that your wealth-building efforts endure over time. Chapter 5: Maintaining Long-Term Financial Success. Throughout this audiobook, we've explored the power of mindset, mastered financial basics, built multiple streams of income, and leveraged networking to attract wealth. Now, it's time to focus on the most crucial aspect of all: sustainability. Achieving financial success is one thing, but maintaining it over the long term requires discipline, adaptability, and a commitment to continuous growth. In this chapter, we'll delve into strategies for overcoming setbacks, staying resilient during challenges, and adapting to ever-changing market conditions. We'll also discuss the importance of giving back and creating a legacy that extends beyond your own financial achievements. As Tony Robbins, a renowned motivational speaker, once said, "Success is doing what you want, when you want, where you want, with whom you want, as much as you want." True financial freedom isn't just about accumulating wealth. It's about using that wealth to live a fulfilling life while ensuring its longevity for future generations. Let's dive in. 1. Staying disciplined amid challenges. 1.1. Overcoming setbacks and staying focused. No financial journey is without obstacles. Whether it's a sudden job loss, an unexpected medical expense, or a failed investment, setbacks are inevitable. The key is not to avoid challenges but to develop resilience and learn how to navigate them effectively. Here's how to stay disciplined during tough times. Step 1. Reframe setbacks as learning opportunities. Every challenge carries a lesson. Instead of dwelling on failures, ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? How can I prevent similar situations in the future? For example, if you lost money on a risky investment, analyze what went wrong. Was it due to poor research, emotional decision-making, or external factors beyond your control? Use these insights to refine your strategy moving forward. Step 2. Focus on what you can control. When faced with uncertainty, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. Shift your attention to aspects within your control, such as cutting unnecessary expenses, increasing your income through side hustles, reassessing your financial goals and adjusting timelines. By focusing on actionable steps, you regain a sense of empowerment and clarity. Step 3. Surround yourself with positivity. During challenging times, negativity can creep in and derail your progress. Counteract this by surrounding yourself with uplifting influences. Read inspiring books or listen to motivational podcasts. Spend time with supportive friends and family. Practice gratitude daily to shift your perspective toward abundance. As Zig Ziglar wisely stated, your attitude, not your aptitude, will determine your altitude. A positive mindset fuels perseverance and helps you push through adversity. 1.2. Building resilience for long-term success. Resilience is the ability to bounce back stronger after setbacks. Here are some practical ways to cultivate resilience. Tip 1. Develop a strong support system. Having people who believe in you and encourage you makes a world of difference. Lean on mentors, peers, or loved ones during difficult times. They can offer guidance, perspective, and emotional support. Tip 2. Practice mindfulness and self-care. Stress can cloud judgment and lead to impulsive decisions. Incorporate mindfulness practices like meditation, journaling, or exercise into your routine to stay grounded. Taking care of your mental and physical health ensures you're equipped to handle challenges effectively. Tip 3. Set realistic expectations. Understand that wealth building is a marathon, not a sprint. Celebrate incremental progress and accept that there will be ups and downs along the way. Setting realistic expectations reduces frustration and keeps you motivated. 2. Adapting to market changes. 2.1. Recognizing trends and adjusting strategies accordingly. The financial landscape is constantly evolving. New technologies, economic shifts, and global events can disrupt even the best-laid plans. To maintain long-term success, you must stay informed and adaptable. Here's how to adjust your strategies in response to market changes. Step 1. Stay educated. Make it a habit to stay updated on industry trends, economic indicators, and emerging opportunities. Subscribe to reputable financial newsletters, follow thought leaders on social media, and attend webinars or conferences. Knowledge empowers you to make informed decisions. Step 2. Diversify your investments. Diversification protects your portfolio from significant losses when markets fluctuate. Spread your investments across different asset classes, industries, and geographic regions to minimize risk. For instance, balance high-risk stocks with stable bonds or real estate holdings. Step 3. Be flexible and open to change. If a particular strategy isn't working anymore, don't cling to it out of stubbornness. Be willing to pivot and explore alternative approaches. Flexibility ensures you remain agile in a rapidly changing environment. Step 4. Seek expert advice when needed. Sometimes, navigating complex market changes requires professional guidance. Consult financial advisors, tax experts, or business coaches to gain clarity and optimize your strategies. 2.2. Embracing innovation and technology. Technology continues to revolutionize the way we earn, save, and invest money. From cryptocurrency and blockchain to AI-driven investment platforms, embracing innovation can give you a competitive edge. However, proceed with caution. Always conduct thorough research before adopting new tools or trends. As Warren Buffett advises, never invest in a business you cannot understand. Start small, test new ideas, and scale gradually as you gain confidence. 3. Giving back to create lasting impact. 3.1. The power of generosity in attracting more abundance. One of the most rewarding aspects of achieving financial success is the ability to give back. Generosity not only benefits others but also reinforces your own sense of purpose and fulfillment. Studies show that acts of kindness trigger the release of oxytocin, a hormone associated with happiness and trust. By giving, you create a positive feedback loop that attracts even more abundance into your life. Ways to give back. Donate to charities or causes you care about. Mentor aspiring entrepreneurs or professionals in your field. Volunteer your time and skills to community organizations. As Albert Schweitzer, a Nobel Peace Prize winner, famously said, "The purpose of human life is to serve, and to show compassion and the will to help others." Giving back reminds us that true wealth isn't measured by bank balances. It's reflected in the lives we touch and the legacies we leave behind. 3.2. Creating a legacy that inspires future generations. Building long-term financial success isn't just about securing your own future, it's about laying the groundwork for generations to come. Consider these steps to create a lasting legacy. Step 1. Teach financial literacy to loved ones. Empower your children, grandchildren, or mentors with the knowledge and skills they need to manage money wisely. Share lessons you've learned throughout your journey and encourage them to start early. Step 2. Establish trusts or endowments. If you've accumulated significant wealth, consider setting up trusts or endowments to support causes close to your heart. These structures ensure your contributions continue making an impact long after you're gone. Step 3. Document your story. Write down your experiences, challenges, and triumphs as a blueprint for others. Your story can inspire countless individuals to pursue their dreams and achieve financial independence. 4. A true story of long-term financial success. Let me share a story about David, a man who achieved financial independence and maintained it for decades through discipline, adaptability, and generosity. His journey serves as a powerful reminder that long-term success is built on principles that stand the test of time. David grew up in a modest household where money was always tight. Determined to break the cycle of financial struggle, he immersed himself in personal finance books and attended workshops during his early 20s. Over time, he developed a solid understanding of budgeting, saving, and investing. By his 30s, David had built a diversified portfolio of real estate properties, dividend-paying stocks, and a thriving consulting business. But what truly set him apart was his ability to adapt. During the 2008 financial crisis, many investors panicked and sold their assets at a loss. David, however, stayed calm and focused on the bigger picture. He used the downturn as an opportunity to acquire undervalued properties and reinvest in high-quality companies. As markets recovered, David's wealth soared, but he didn't stop there. In his 50s, he established a scholarship fund to support underprivileged students pursuing higher education. He also mentored young entrepreneurs, sharing the lessons he'd learned throughout his career. Today, at 70 years old, David enjoys a comfortable retirement while continuing to give back. Reflecting on his journey, he says, "Financial success isn't just about numbers, it's about living with purpose and leaving the world better than you found it." David's story illustrates how discipline, adaptability, and generosity can sustain wealth over a lifetime and inspire others along the way. Audiobook Conclusion: Your Journey to Becoming a True Money Magnet. As we bring this audiobook to a close, let's take a moment to reflect on the key lessons that will empower you to become a true money magnet. Mindset is everything. Your beliefs shape your reality. By shifting from scarcity to abundance thinking, you open yourself up to limitless possibilities. Financial basics matter. Mastering budgeting, saving, and debt management provides the foundation for long-term stability and growth. Multiple streams of income accelerate wealth creation. Diversifying your earnings protects you from uncertainty and amplifies your financial potential. Relationships are powerful tools. Building genuine connections, leveraging mentorship, and collaborating with others unlock opportunities you might never find alone. Sustainability ensures lasting success. Staying disciplined, adapting to change, and giving back create a legacy that extends beyond your own achievements. These principles are not just theories. They're actionable steps anyone can implement, regardless of where they currently stand financially. Together, they form a roadmap to transform your life and achieve the prosperity you deserve. Now that you've gained valuable insights, it's time to take action. Remember, knowledge without implementation is like a car without fuel. It won't get you anywhere. Here's what I encourage you to do next. Start today. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Take one small step right now. Whether it's creating a budget, reaching out to a potential mentor, or researching investment options. Stay consistent. Progress compounds over time. Even tiny efforts, when repeated daily, lead to extraordinary results. Remember the words of Vince Lombardi. The difference between a successful person and others is not a lack of strength, not a lack of knowledge, but rather a lack in will. Your determination and persistence will determine your success. Celebrate milestones. Acknowledge every achievement along the way. Each victory reinforces your belief in your ability to succeed. Thank you for embarking on this wisdom journey with me. My deepest hope is that secret knowledge this audiobook turns you into a money magnet has ignited a spark within you, a spark that will grow into a flame of financial freedom, personal fulfillment, and lasting happiness. May your path be filled with courage, resilience, and joy as you apply these lessons to build the life you've always dreamed of. And remember, true wealth isn't just about money, it's about living with purpose, making meaningful contributions, and cherishing the moments that truly matter. I am deeply grateful for your presence here today. Your decision to invest your time in this audiobook shows your commitment to growth and transformation, and that deserves immense respect. If you found value in this content, I kindly ask for your support in 3 ways. 1. Like this video. Your likes help us reach more people who can benefit from this wisdom. 2. Share it with others. Spread the knowledge by sharing this audiobook with friends, family, or anyone seeking financial empowerment. 2. Subscribe to Wisdom Audiobooks. Join our community of lifelong learners and stay updated with future content designed to inspire and educate. Together, we can create a ripple effect of positive change, one listener at a time. As we conclude this audiobook, I leave you with a final thought. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. Chinese proverb. No matter where you are in your financial journey, today is the day to start building the future you desire. Trust in your ability to learn, adapt, and grow. With discipline and determination, there's no limit to what you can achieve. Thank you once again for being part of this transformative experience. Keep shining, keep striving, and most importantly, keep believing in yourself. Until we meet again, may your life be abundant, your heart full of gratitude, and your dreams within reach.